Hey YouTube, this is Strange Bird Sir here, just doing a quick EDC video update. Second time making this today, the first time it didn't upload correctly. So, let me get into this real quick here. It's summer here in Western New York, it is hot, and it's always bright for the most part, so I always have to have these on me. These are my Ray-Ban Wayfarer glasses, and I absolutely love these. I know I've showed them in a couple videos before, but they're kind of a matte rubber finish, and it's kind of like a see-through brown plastic, I guess, if you can see that. Absolutely love them, always have them everywhere I go. So that's the first thing. Second thing that I always have on me is a watch, and this is my watch I've been wearing for a while now. It originally came with a different band. I just got one of these kind of NATO style bands. It was a few bucks off eBay, and this is my Timex Weekender Sport, I guess the model is, which you can see right here. I need to change the date on that, but it has this tachymeter on the top, which I'll probably never use, but it's a great watch. I absolutely love this watch. The second hand, or the hour hand and the minute hand, those are glow in the dark, and it just has like a nice blue and black kind of pattern to it. So I really like this. Every day it's on my wrist. Alright, for my keys, you've seen this a million times. This is my Petzl Spirit Carabiner. I've had this for like 5 or 6 years. Absolutely love it, nothing wrong with it. Haven't thought to replace it. On the keys, you got the house keys, the car keys, and this I've shown a bunch of times, but this is basically like a little tape fob that I made. Took a pen, wrapped some tape around it, cut it off, threaded some 550 paracord through it, and whenever I need it now I have some duct tape, and I just peel this off. It's a little mangled from sitting in my pocket and being sat on and slammed in car doors, but it's always there and it always works. This other thing I have here I just got the other day, and I wanted a pry bar for my keychain, but didn't want to spend the money on one because I think it's like 10-15 bucks plus shipping. So on EDC forums, which is basically where I hang out for all my EDC stuff, there was a new member and he had one of these on his keychains that he had made, and he made me one. It's 2.5 inches, just like a little baby pry bar made out of steel, and that's it. Really simple. This is all I wanted. Super simple. It's going to work great. So this is on my keychain every day. And if you are on EDC forums, his name was White's Woodworking, or White's Woodworks. But that's my keys. Those are on me every day. Next thing is my wallet. Showed this in my last video. I think it was for a contest update. I was running this just leather bifold wallet. Absolutely love this still, but my fiance got me this because she knew I was looking for one. This is made by Mighty Wallet, which you can see right there, and this is one of those Tyvek. It's one sheet of Tyvek and they kind of fold it up to make a wallet, and it's supposed to be tear proof, water resistant, and all that stuff. And essentially you get 2 pockets here, and I keep IDs and my ID and some cards, and obviously my credit cards and things I need. In the top you get 2 different pockets. One I keep money, one I keep my registration for the car. But it's made of Tyvek, like I said, and it's pretty cool. It's supposed to wear and keep and age really well. This has been like a week or 2 in my pocket, and this is nothing. I don't really care, but it's pretty thin, and I carry this in my front pocket always. Next is I'll go into my main EDC blade, which is this guy here, which you've all seen before. This is the Spyderco Jason Breeden Rescue, and I apologize about the glare here, but this is my favorite knife I own, and it's an ugly duckling for a lot of people. Spyderco VG10, absolutely love this knife. Super thick point on this, and there's that swedge that I love just to lighten the blade weight a little bit. I love that great shape. It's not really like a sheep's foot. I don't even know what to call this. I absolutely love it. It's great. Seki City, Japan. And there you have Jason Breeden's logo right there. The only problem I ever had with this knife is when I first got it, the pocket clip was black, and I wore it for literally an hour, and it got caught in my pants and snapped right off right at the screws. They sent me another one. And I think I put up a video about that, but it's just a big knife. Absolutely love this thing. Now I have huge hands, and this fits perfectly. I mean, I don't know if it's a, I don't know what it is. Just this knife is perfect for me. I absolutely love it, and I even love the lock on here. This liner lock. You just get a little bit to close it right there, just a tiny bit. But to me, that's exactly where my hand goes. It's not really a flicker. It is a little blade heavy. It's hard to even get it. You can do it, but this is a knife I don't mind opening nice and slow. Look at that blade. It's great. I absolutely love this knife. Sorry, it's all smudgy. Now, this is what I pretty much carry every day. It's not the lowest carry, you know, that sticks out, but the only other knife I've been switching it up with is a knife you guys saw in one of my last videos, the Kershaw Vapor. This was a gift from my uncle. He's, you know, he had a couple of them, and he knows I'm a knife guy, so he gave this to me. Nice long, I think 3.5-inch blade, frame lock, and I absolutely love carrying this too. Only thing I carry besides the Spyderco is this, really, these days. Great knife. It's fun just to kind of sit around and flick it out. This is my first frame lock. Absolutely love this knife. Only complaint I had about it was these thumb studs. Let me see if I can focus. When I first got them, they were so sharp. Let me see if I can get, there we go. They were so sharp, I actually had to file this down. I'd cut myself on this. So, if you can see that, I filed that down just so when I go to open it, it's not too big of a deal. Anyway, carrying on here. Next thing I carry, since it is the summer and I do sweat a lot, I'm a big guy, always have a bandana or handkerchief of some sort. I switch between just these regular, like $1, $2, whatever they are, handkerchiefs. Have a million colors of them, and in actual handkerchiefs. Just white cotton with like some satin stripes, I guess, or whatever it is. Keep these in my back pocket, you never know. Just always wiping the forehead, or you can wet one to cool down, whatever you need. Next is flashlights. Right now I am running 2 different flashlights. The ever popular, and everyone knows about this one here, the Streamlight Micro Stream. If I can get this to focus. There we go. I think this is, what, 28 lumens or something like that, 22. Just a single mode, you know, click on, click off. Or you can do the soft click if you want to do like a kind of strobe thing. Great light. I absolutely love it. It's like $20. I think I paid $18 for mine. Has this, you know, modified little clip so you can put it on the, you know, like your hat. You can kind of have this as like a headlamp. I've got some wear on this. I've dropped this thing. You know, sturdy light. Takes 1 AAA. For what it is and being the size that it is, and here I'll show you this. How these are like, what, 3.5 inches or something like that. 3 inches. It fits in my hand. So if I'm, you know, just push at the end, that's how big my hand is. So I have a pretty decent sized hand. If I'm not carrying this, which I have been lately just for the size, I am carrying this, my 4.7's Preon 2, which I did win in a contest from Everyday Carry Blog. Absolutely love this light. Only problem I have with it is this clip, which I know everybody, and myself included, has talked about. You can see right there, there is no tension on this thing. It's too short, in my opinion. It should be a lot longer for this size light, and there should be a lot better retention on that. But, you know, you click through the modes. There's low, medium, high. There's strobe. There's high-low. There's beacon. I think SOS. There's a million different features on this. It's a great light. I'm going to freak out my camera here. There you go. Go through the cycles. Great runtime on this thing too. Absolutely love this. Like I said, only problem, pocket clip. And here's a good size comparison for you. There you go. I just won another 4.7's light in a contest, actually by Mr. Fox Racing 19. Going to get that in a couple weeks probably once he mails that out, and look for a video on that. I'll put a link down him below. Give him a shout out. Tell him I sent you. Great guy. He just had a contest, and I was very happy to win it. He was giving away a couple different lights and a tactical pen, I think, but I picked the 4.7 because I already had. He was giving away one of these. So anyway, moving on. Let's see what else I have here. My multi-tool. Now, for a long time, I know you saw in my videos, I was carrying a Swiss Army, or a Victorinox Swiss Army knife, a Cadet, mostly. I absolutely love the Cadet. Love this knife. But I wanted to get away from this. I'm already carrying a main blade. I was carrying a Juice S2 every day, so I had a main blade, a Juice, and a Cadet, which is kind of overkill. I don't love carrying a ton of stuff, even though it's fun. So I picked up a new multi-tool, and this is what I went with. The Leatherman Wingman. And you know what? I absolutely love it. It has a pocket clip on it, which is nice. I used to have to kind of had like a little carabiner hooked to a paracord, had my Juice hanging in my back pocket off my belt loop, and this is a really nice upgrade. Well, maybe downgrade. I don't know. Some people really love the Juice ones and don't like these, but has the spring assisted, which I love. Nice fine needle nose pliers. You got the wire cutters. You got the hard wire cutters down the bottom here. Let's go through the tools on the outside. If you're not familiar with it, just basic tools here. You got your can opener, cap lifter. You have this here is a file, and on the other side it's like a ruler, and then you have this awesome package opener. Let me get this close here. Sorry guys. If I can do this one-handed. Here we go. This is for blister packs. You just stick this in the side, tear it open. Great tool. The ones here aren't locking, just to let you know. Over here, flathead, Phillips, just basic tools. When we close the tool, on this side, we have a pair of locking scissors, which are actually great. Awesome scissors. Love these. Don't really know if they need to lock, but it's cool they do. And over here, we have the knife. Locking. Being able to open these from the outside is awesome. Combo edge, not a huge fan of combo edges, but it works. It's razor sharp, and again, it locks. So if I ever needed to use this, or mainly what I would use this blade for is if I didn't want to dirty up or mess up my main blade, I have the Wingman for that. Something else I got with the Wingman in a double pack, I think it was $32 I got it for. I got the Wingman and a Leatherman Micra, which is kind of cool. Haven't actually used this at all. I wasn't too in love with this just because when I first got it out of the box, one of these was very loose, and I tried tightening these screws or whatever these are, and it didn't really work that well. But scissors, I think I'm going to try to get my fiance to carry this, which she doesn't ever want to carry anything, but Leatherman Micra, just something fun to have. Other than that, that is really what I've been carrying every day. Occasionally I'll throw in a lighter, and it's just going to be a Zippo. I got a couple different Zippos here. I think this one I won in a contest through EDC forums. This is one I've had forever. So yeah, just always have like a Zippo lighter in my little container where I keep all my EDC stuff. But otherwise, if I do want to carry one of those, that's what I bring. But that is really what I've been bringing for my EDC every day. If you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, shoutouts, whatever you want to do, leave them below. If you have any questions about any of the gear I showed you, just let me know, and I can answer those questions. Again, here's the Spyderco Rescue by designer Jason Breeden. Thanks so much, guys, for watching my videos, and I know I haven't been putting out too many videos lately, but I will start putting out some more videos very shortly. I'm going to do some stuff with flashlights and try to get some other videos up. Thanks so much for all the support and all the comments, and have a great day, guys.